Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last month and how the crude price can move in this month. Okay, a month of November 2021. See, if we look at this chart, what we can see here, the crude price has moved. We have seen after May, we have seen there is a continuous sharp rise. Okay, after making a low of in negative. If we look at this chart, what we have seen that there is a continuous rise. Okay, see, now what I have to tell you is that remember one thing, that the crude price, if we look at overall trend, we are looking a continuous upside. Okay, and it is moving in a particular range. If you look at this range, and range is already, if you look at this range, we have seen a support at this trend line. So suppose if the price comes close to this trend line, okay, if it comes close to around again at this trend line, we can see a sharp fall. So remember, keep this in mind. Okay, keep this in mind that if the price comes close to at this level, see, I'll make a trend line and help you understand better. Okay, see, this level is already tested here twice, so chances what we can see here, one, twice, and if it comes close to around this level 72, or if it comes close to 70, okay, then what we can see a sharp fall in the price of crude. So keep this in mind. If it comes close, if you make a trend line, if it's falling, then you can see there is chances it can fall. Okay, then one more thing, if you have any doubt regarding crude position, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or a mail ID I've given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crude is working. Okay, now understand here, overall we have seen the price of crude is moving. If you look at this trend, it moved up, and then from there we have seen a trend. After that made a sharp move, then we have seen trend. If you look at this trend, it has moved downside. This is the point where it has moved upside. Now also what we have seen, we have moved sharp fall, and if you look at this trend, we have seen that this is moving in this particular range. The pattern is following. Okay, and at this level the pattern didn't follow, and now we can see there is chances the pattern is trying to in the same way. So see, now what we can see here, see, suppose if the price sustain this level, okay, if the price sustain this level, I'll tell you if it goes below, and I'll tell you afterwards if it goes upside, how where all it can move. See, suppose if the price goes below a level of this, it didn't sustain a level of 83.95, then chances will be very high that the price can go and touch a level of 82.39. okay, if it didn't sustain this level, and which is a very strong support. Okay, suppose if this support breaks downside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 81.46 also, and if the price goes below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 79.83. why 79.83? because we can see 80.76 is the support which is already tested, so chances would be very high that it can go and touch a level of 79.6, and once this level is touched, then what we can see here, it can go further low. Okay, if the price didn't sustain a level of 79.6, then chances will be very high it can go and touch a level of 78.2, and if the price goes more below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 77.04. okay, so once this price goes below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 75.64. so 77 is a very crucial support, because once the price comes close to 77, because it is a 7-year high or 5-year high. 7-year high we have seen in the price of crude, and once this 77 is crossed, we have seen a sharp movement upside in crude. Okay, now suppose if the price goes below a 77, then we can see it can go and do a 24 also, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 72.15. or if the price goes more below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 70.15. or if the price goes more below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 69.59, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 68.19. okay, and if the price goes more below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 66.33. so as of now, what I can see here, that it is moving in this particular range. So if the price goes below a level of this level, which is currently trading at now, if it goes below a level of 82.63, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 81.23, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 79.37. and once if it goes below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 77, and once 77 is touched, then there is a probability it can bounce back from this level. Or suppose if it goes below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 75.64, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 74.7 also. And if the price goes more below this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 73.55, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 70. So but it has to go below this level, then only we can see it can go and move in this particular range. But suppose if the price sustain this level, okay, now while making video in the live market, you can see that it has moved above, now it have moved above 80 or trading at around 84. okay, now the price, if it sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 84.49, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 85.42. okay, and if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go, if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 89.82 also, because we can see that there is no resistance, a big resistance, which is stopping a crude oil to move upside. okay, so now if the price sustain above this level of 84, then chances are high it can go and touch a level of 85.87, and once this 85.87 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 88.24 also, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 89, and once 89 is crossed, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 90.61. once 90.61 is touched, then we can see it can go further upside to a level of 90, further upside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 92.18, and once 92.18 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 95.34. once 95.34 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 97 also, and then we can see further upside in the price of crude. okay, so if you have any doubt, I have already given you my mail ID. so once the price goes above a level of above a level of 89, then we can see it can go further low to further ahead to a level of 96 also, and once 96 is touched, then we can see it will be in this particular range. okay, and so once if the range comes close to around 95, 97, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 101 also, and from there we can see more further upside in the price of crude. okay, and because this range are mostly tested twice, so chances are high it can go and touch a level of its this range high, which is around 117 also, and can go further upside. But as of I'm looking for this month, what I can see is that once this range is break, we can see the next month it can be in this particular range. okay, so any doubt you can mail me, but all these my views are personal, so consult a financial advisor before investing or trading. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.